Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football, and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the Vols run through the tee, they are in for a show. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. And the Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it and they'll maintain possession. So Kennesaw State will have some work to do after that short return. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back. A rare commodity in today's game. And all...
Defense knows it too. You know every single snap this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is...
Oh, look out! At the 20. Touchdown, Owls! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Tennessee's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Vols want to pick up the tempo. Back to throw, it's Raiola. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Vols will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Running it back, it's Solomon. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's complete on the right side. Can anyone catch him? And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. He's looking to throw. Right on the money on the slant. Open runway ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Wants to throw on 1st down. On target to the left. Touchdown ball! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Some much-needed life from this offense as they tried to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. When you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He's going to bring it out from deep. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Timeout, Kennesaw State.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Got enough space. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, Tennessee, 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got to touch. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, you saw this guy in all the highlights after that 4-sack performance his last time out, and he's not resting on his laurels. He's hungry for more. Registers his first sack of the game.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Volunteers in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Raiola. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He turns that loose down the right side. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice move there. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They keep attacking through the air. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. They were trying to find the edge there by swinging it out to the right, but there was no room to run.
Yeah, in order for that play to work, they're going to have to get better blocking up front. Those receivers and tight ends, they've got to do a better job getting a hat-on-hat and give that running back a chance to go somewhere with the ball.
And last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Feeling some heat. Might be looking to run. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
What can't this guy do? Video game type numbers. Every single week, he's just lighting up the scoreboard. He's now surpassed 5,000 yards passing on the year, and there's still some more college football season left to go.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Tennessee, 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. To the air, it's Raiola. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Volunteers will try to pin them back with the punt. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? Wants to return it. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And
he lost one down the sideline. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's complete to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
third down, man. You'd think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. With this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
He's going to run it. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Inside the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Owls! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback, finding the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking to move it through the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He'll keep it himself, and it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple.
And it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Vols line up to punt it away. It doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Cradles it at the 35. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect them.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He's going to take off. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
And listen, if I have a playmaker and running back like that with that kind of speed, Yeah, I'm going to throw the swing to him, too. He drops back, surveys the field. He says, I know my guy can make a play, gets the ball in his hands right now on the swing. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
On the ground, it's Lewis. The Vols are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Oh, picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He's going to pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's picked off at the goal line. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy...
Afterburners coming. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. On second down, wants to throw. He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. It's a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into it.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart.
Looking for a deep man. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's 3rd down.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him.
All kinds of room to the right. He's at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And he added the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And that is interception number 3 on the day. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hit.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. You run that play and you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
God, he's annoying to play against. You think about it as a defense, I'm trying to cage you in, trying to keep you in the pocket, and then he's just whoop, 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 spinning all over the place, getting outside the pocket, making plays, and then you got to go chase him again, and again, and again. Just wears you out.
And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls! These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop him. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to... And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on third and long. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to...
Unleashes one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Second down coming up. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Split backs here. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And it's picked off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They're trying to get to it. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. With the catch, it's Moss. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Volunteers will send out the punt unit. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Just about a half minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. He'll start this drive firing. Stands in and takes the hit. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Well, the defense knows that they're going to have to go horizontal sideline to stop this offense. Nice job rallying to the running back who catches that swing pass out on the perimeter.
And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. A shot toward the end zone. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the big play, but time runs out here in the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the 2nd half. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
First and 10.
Offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Looking to go up top on first down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. Got it behind the line. It's Davis. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Has to throw this off his back foot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Volunteers will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Looking for a block. It's Solomon. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
With jet sweep pass. Inside the 45. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And the route is on.
Number 1 in the end zone.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and F. Defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Off the RPO, complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. He's got trips left, single receiver right on 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Raiola. Looking down the middle. It's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Gonna run it. It's Bishop. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge.
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the extra point was good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score.
Kennesaw State, 63.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Looking for room at the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Got some room headed to the goal line. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. An 84-yard drive there. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get in any kind of rhythm. We've got to change something up here. We've got to do something different because right now it's just a sack party.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Pocket starts to collapse.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got an open man. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Vols are on the move. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. Can't get him to the ground. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. A 3rd and long coming up here. The give from the gun. Oh, what a move. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. A first down run in the red zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. Looking for a man, it's Raiola. Into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall in the turf. It'll be 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Running back goes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He'll try to do it himself. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. Excellent field position here for the offense. DB's right up on the receivers. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quickly complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown ball.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Little touch pass to the receiver. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. It is amazing what you can do with your roster if you just refuse to have kickers. It's also amazing how you can wreck a game. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Holds it in on the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference.
The defense was asking for that penalty immediately, and they got it. Offensive pass interference waves off the first down. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Snags it. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's the fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. On first down, here comes this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. With jet sweep pass. Still on his feet at the 40. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's got it down the right side. All kinds of running room. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Out